This the right way? Yeah.
Bowls and basins.
How about a hot bath to soothe you?
Look, Father. Hot water.
Oh, good. More guys to kill. How's your stream tonight, Mr. Spicy?
They've closed the road.
What were you playing?
And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
Oh,
we
nice.
need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
That's one of the games that's still on my list. Grand Theft Auto 5. I haven't played it yet. I know I'm behind the times. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to talk to that guy. Can I kill these guys? Oh, there's a vendor right here, though.
Good day, my lord.
Good day. Lightning rod? Is that the one that I use? I don't think so, right? No way.
My thanks. An excellent choice.
Hold on. Is it? Lightning rod? No, judgment bolt. Okay, yeah. I don't need it. Can I kill these guys? No? Alright, let me check the other side before I go through the gate. I don't know what that noise that just played was. This circle. The goanna. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
What about everybody else? How y'all feel about Final Fantasy?
Fucking men of the
Everybody played it or no? Genuine cactar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Is that a euphemism?
I need
Just
to
one prick and your little sparrow will sing?
Treat you. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's go. I have to speak with 2 townspeople. Oh yeah, it's just... Never mind. Got distracted, but that's the thing I was just reading a minute ago.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Okay. Rosilla Dalamel.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Huh? I'll come play, but hold on, I gotta finish this mission.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
Wow.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Alright, so I guess we're going to the Briar's Kiss.
Sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
Oh yeah?
Believe you me.
Think so?
I want to play with the crystal.
Oh, here we go.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina
Apparently we're taking
Dalamil.
turns doing these
A long-standing
conversations.
pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Everybody keeps telling the uncle to go to the bath.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
I think he probably smelled bad.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The bordello? The hell's a bordello?
Do you think we can trust him?
Only
No.
as far as I think.
Of course we can't
So you're
trust
the
him.
ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Really? Who's losing what now? Oh, new enemies approach. Boom!
Get him!
So why is it taking longer to kill these guys? There we go. You were saying?
You're basic.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Right?
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
Yeah, with the blade.
You know who I am.
Not with the
So what now?
fire powers and all this other
Calling
bullshit
the
I
men of
pulled
the
out.
rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Needed to a silken softness.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
My carpets.
Herbs.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Contacts.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you
Nobody
have.
trusts merchants,
And
bro.
so for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Why don't we just tear our way through the gate? What, are you gonna step in front?
So,
I just defeated you a second
What do
ago,
we need
dumbass.
to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Okay.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Okay.
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Okay. So the uncle's gonna go do something.
The one's causing trouble in Dalamil.
Hello?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Okay, what was the point of that? Oh, what's that? For the best drop in Dalamil, visit the final sting. Okay.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
Obviously.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay. So somebody's taking the crystals. That's the trouble in Dalamil.
Rest, girl.
Nothing out here to see.
A deposit?
The juiciest meat from Breen's fed bird.
Once you go flat...
One bite and you'll be begging for more.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Oh!
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off.
That's what she said!
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Okay.
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
I'm sure he has.
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpets have pride of place in Castle Dasbold.
Wait, where? Find Byron.
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But what?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
He's upstairs, but I'm gonna trail off, and I'll tell you what that means. This way? Yep.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
He's doing what he does. He doesn't know any better. He's just bribing people.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
Yeah, probably.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
How far?
Perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course, by my support you mean I'll just do all the work for you. Alright, so we're going straight across here.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Wow. How thoughtless of you to say fly when knowing damn well these birds can't fly. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that for some reason. Hello? So that is some place we're gonna end up going into, I'm sure. Can't go in there right now, though. Alright, here we go. They're gonna try to kill us. They're not gonna make a deal with us.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Right up until the point where they try to kill you. Oh, they do have a stockpile of crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course.
They're right behind him.
Right this way, my lord.
Could see him walking up. Did I spy all of it?
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But
Who
we
is
have
this?
ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Are they
Royalists?
black shields?
What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Oh, we're here to
Kill
do
them.
business.
Kill
Just
them both.
not the business that you're expecting.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
No. I missed.
Get him. Get him. Go for it.
I'm fighting their stupid chocobos.
Over here.
Boom. Hold on, here I come. Alright. At least the
Well,
uncle fought this
That
time.
wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long
Yeah,
have you been watching?
probably.
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
An awful lot of crystals.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
Nope. Thank you very much, Greybeard.
That's what you get for being pompous.
Wear this.
Seal obtained, of course.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
I'm gonna look like
And please,
one of
feel free
those
to send
people
one
with
of my
flair
stolaces
from
back to your
Tchotchkes
people.
or something
Tell
after
them
all
that
this.
Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
A weird looking owl.
Umialostelan. Tuisakelis.
Whoa. Hey, creepy.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
You should say Sid.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Alright. So...
Is it true what I'm hearing?